Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, the Mad Kiger, and up here today I'm actually doing something a little bit different. I'm going to be showing off all of these PC games here. Now, I want to state that there's a reason why I'm doing this. It's not just your average collection video. All of these PC games, with the exception of maybe one or two, a few games here that I might decide to keep for collection purposes, are up for grabs. So basically, what this process is, I'm going to be uploading this video. I'm going to leave it on YouTube for maybe 5 or 6 days. It's still going to be on YouTube as a PC collection video, but if you guys are interested in buying these games off me or trading or something, message me on Twitter and Instagram. I will leave a link in the description, and we can work out a deal. I'm not necessarily looking for, like, hundreds and hundreds of pounds or even cash. For example, a trade or something would be better. Again, I'm gonna do this, let my subscribers maybe get the chance to get some of these off me, just to see, because I know that I have a few subscribers on my channel that are dedicated collection channels and stuff, and try to do it this way. If I don't get any comebacks within like a week or so, I will post this to some of my Facebook selling groups or something. And again, if I don't get any feedback from that, I'll decide what I'm going to do forward from that, either eBay or maybe do a giveaway. I don't know. I don't want to go into CEX and get rid of all of these because A, they don't take all of the PC games. B, I'll get chumps change, and C, I'd rather know that these games have gone to someone who is passionate about PC collecting or something like that. So I will point out which games that I don't want to get rid of, but maybe if you make me an offer I can't refuse. We'll see. Sorry about the lighting. I had to do this in the other room because that's where the PC games are. I think this is all of them. So again, at the end of the video, I'll leave on my description. So first up, we have Diablo 2. A classic. I haven't played all of these PC games, by the way, and also just be aware that some of these games might not have the code included. So I know that a lot of these games are on Steam and things. So if I ever did get a PC or a laptop, I would play these games like that. But I know some people do like physical versions, and I got to purge at least one more collection to make room, just to look at how much space that will leave me for other things. So Diablo 2, really classic in the series. Star Wars Battle for Naboo. I probably will keep this one, so I'm going to put these Star Wars ones to the side for now. Just because anything Star Wars, it keeps. But again, make me an offer I can't refuse, and we'll see. Star Wars Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2, A Mystery of the Sith. Fun series. Star Wars Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy. Again, some of these games were on console, like this one, for example. Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. Basically, before Empire at War, we had this game. The Sims Superstar expansion pack. So yeah, there's a lot of Sims stuff in here for you Sims fans out there. The Sims on Holiday. Love the original Sims games. So another copy of Sims Superstar, and as you can see, like, these are worth pretty much nothing. So like I said, I'm not looking for a lot of money for these, just a trade or some sort of fund, something. Dogs 5. Pet Simulator. Micro Machines V3, one of my all-time favorite PlayStation 1 games. Still sealed copy of Necrovision Lost Company. So yeah, there are some sealed games in here. The Sims Unleashed, basically the pet expansion pack. The Sims Making Magic. Another copy of The Sims Unleashed. The Sims Hot Date expansion pack. Zombie Apocalypse pack comes with Trap Dead, the original Killing Floor, and Dead Horde. So Killing Floor is a classic. Stalker, the sort of game that really mainstreamed these post-apocalyptic open world survival games. Locked, Loaded, and Wheel Rock, sort of heavy metal FPS there. It's a shame really, because some of these games I would have loved to have played. Cities in Motion 2 Gold, sort of a train simulator here. Tycoon City, New York. I actually played this one quite a bit back in the day. It's a city builder, but all based around New York. Actually a surprisingly fun thing here. Another copy of Dogs 5 and Cats 5. I remember actually playing these. Age of Empires 3. Another classic series. Really a hefty box here. And it's still got the tape around it as well. So, yeah. Cossacks 2. Napoleonic Wars. Lots of strategy games here. So, Tycoon City, New York. I might keep one of these, one of the copies, just for, nostalgia purposes. School Tycoon. Part of the Tycoon series. Shopping Center Tycoon. I actually tried this game and it wasn't very good. Company of Heroes. Opposing Fronts. Really enjoyed the original Company of Heroes games. Never really got a chance to play the sequels. Like I said, if I do get myself a gaming laptop or a PC this year, well, it would more likely be a gaming laptop, I'll probably build up a Steam library or something. War Games Trilogy includes Mock Battle Berlin, D-Day, and Desert Racks. Some war games there. SimCity 2000 Special Edition includes all of the DLC. Hooligans, Storm Over Europe. Kind of a weird one there. Warhammer Mark of Chaos. I'm sorry that I will be keeping any Star Wars and Warhammer games, because obviously I'm a big fan of the Warhammer universe. Shogun Total War 2. Shogun. Still wrapped in some places. Lord of the Rings. War of the Ring. Tempted to maybe keep this one, but I'll put it in here for now. Age of Mythology. The Titans expansion. And the Age of Mythology standalone game. Dawn of War Soulstorm. One of my all-time favourite PC games. I will be keeping this one. SimCity Societies. SimCity 4 Rush Hour expansion pack. Pretty cool little Easter egg in this game. You can get cars and drive them around in a big city. It was kind of interesting for its time. SimCity 4 and SimCity 3000 have a lot of nostalgia for this game. One of the few PC games that I did enjoy. Mountain Blade with Fire and Sword. Very COD following strategy game. Here's a really cool little piece of gaming history here. Star Wars The Old Republic. And this was the 4-disc edition, which, 3-disc I think. 3 or 4 discs. Might be missing a disc, I don't know. I actually remember playing this quite a bit back in the day before it went free to play. It is one of those games that if I did get a PC, I would go back and play, but I'm going to keep this one because it's Star Wars. Total War Rome. Another classic. And of course, the Barbarian expansion pack. Fallout collection includes the original Fallout 1 and 2 and Tactics. 3 classic games. Unfortunately, there's no manual in here, so learning all of the buttons, you do need to go online or use the digital manual, which isn't very good. Star Wars Galaxies, the Tokyo Experience. I'm keeping this one again. This was a game that I never actually got to play. This was basically the Old Republic before the Old Republic. It's a shame, really, because I really would have Love to have played this game. Unfortunately, it's shut down now, so you can't play it. But again, it's a bit of Star Wars history here, so I'm gonna keep that one. The Sims 2 celebrate glamour life stuff. Lots of expansion packs on The Sims 2. H&M fashion stuff. I believe this is exclusive to Europe. The Sims 2 family fun stuff. So you not only had expansion packs, but also stuff packs, which are just new items. Dungeons and Dragons, Dragon Shard. Never really played any of the Dungeons and Dragons games. Another Blizzard classic here in StarCraft 2. StarCraft and Brood War expansion pack. Another classic, if there ever was one. Never really played it myself though. Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Another classic hit. I do want to get the Switch version of Roller Coaster Tycoon. 10,000 games. This is a complete lie. There's not 10,000 games on here at all. Deal or No Deal DVD game. Why this is in here, I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw it in, I guess. UFO Aftermath. Crazy to think this was once £30. A bit of history there. The original Roller Coaster Tycoon under PC Gamer Presents. So maybe this was a giveaway, I don't know. But yeah, another classic. Pet Pals. Had this as a kid. Includes fish and cats 4 and dogs 4. Pokewingo Bingo. Basic bingo game there. Roller Coaster Tycoon expansion pack includes Time Twister and Wacky Worlds. Crimes of War. I remember actually trying this game out, and I don't know if my PC didn't work properly with it, I don't know. The original Roller Coaster Tycoon. What's in here? Telly Addicts DVD game. Ghostmaster. Wallace and Gromit Project Zoo. Another console game that also is on PC. Everything's on PC. Army Men World War. I might keep this one because it's an Army Men game that weren't on console, I don't think. Sonic Adventure DX. It's crazy to think Sonic had a PC game, so yeah, a bit of history there with Sonic. Worms World Party. Of course, played this on the PlayStation 1 quite a bit. Uru, Ages Beyond Mist. I believe this is part of the Mist series. Never really got into those sort of games. Frankenstein, this is Dismembered Bride. Part of the Hidden Object games, which there's an overabundance of them on PC. Worms and Reinforcements. I think it's a sort of remastered version of the original Worms game. State of War, a strategy game here. Empire Earth 3. I always thought that guy looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Perhaps it is, I don't know. Military strategies includes Birth of America 2, American Civil War, and World War 1. These are basically like Risk games. Battle of Britain, World War II, 1940. World of Conflict, with the, of course, with the piece of the Berlin Wall in here. I might keep this because it's a bit of a rare game in history. Actually, you know what? I might sell the game and just keep this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually get a special metal case for all of my gaming memorabilia, so all of my like trinkets and things. So I'm going to put that one to the side for now. I might sell the game or give the game away, but I might keep the little trinket. Cruise Ship Tycoon. Lots of Tycoon games on PC. Mountain Blade, where it all began. Again, classic. Hellgate London. Another sort of first-person shooter here. Clive Barker's Undying. Some of these games look so cool, and it's such a shame that I can't play them. Alice Madness Returns. I wish this was the console version, because this game is very sought after on console. Dead Rising 2. Another modern day classic. Wildlife Park Tycoon, or Wildlife Park Gold Edition, includes the add-on Wild Creatures. Zoo Tycoon, another competitor to Microsoft's answer to Roller Coaster Tycoon. Ultimate Games 505 games. Again, not really worth a lot of money. Jewel Quest Mysteries 2 also includes a Jewel Quest free game inside. Don't know if that's in there. Haven't checked. James Patterson, Woman's Murder Club, Death in Scarlet. Another investigation game. Hotel Giant also had a DS version as well. Sid Meier's Civilization 3 Conquests, another very sought after series. Sid Meier's Civilization 3 Complete. Again, probably includes all of the games on there. Restaurant Empire. GT Legends. One of the few racing games that I do have on PC. Death Trap Dungeon. Had this game on PlayStation 1. Or remember watching my brother play it. I think we rented it. Imperial Glory. I think I tried this one out actually. And see you in a bit. Have you? Right, yeah. So, Imperial Glory. Another military strategy game. The Sims 2 Seasons expansion pack. The Sims 2. Another classic. I played this quite a bit. The Sims 2 teen style stuff. The Sims Triple Deluxe includes the original game and Living It Up, House Party, and On Holiday expansions. Pretty good deal back in the day. Anno 1503, The New World. Another strategy game. Spartan. Caesar 3. Another Rome strategy game. The Sims 2 Nightlife. The Sims 2 Pets. A bit of a history for you guys. This game is weird because when you basically got Sims 2 or Sims expansion packs, basically normally the only way you could launch the Sims is it would have the Sims 2 icon, and it would have all of the expansion packs added on when you do it. But the Sims 2 Pets actually included its own logo, and you could actually launch the game from Sims 2. You still needed the original game, but it's weird how they did that. I think there was a few others that did that as well. The Sims 2 Open for Business. The Sims 2 University expansion pack. The Sims 2 Christmas Party Pack. And The Sims 2 Bon Voyage. On to the last section here. Sorry about this. Dawn of War 2 Retribution Collector's Edition. Sorry, I'm keeping this one. Again, it's a collector's edition, and it's Warhammer. Last few here. Got another few sealed games as well, I can see. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Deluxe includes all of the expansion packs. The original Dawn of War. We'll be keeping this one. King's Quest Collection, still sealed. Of course, classic PC games. This includes Cluedo, Monopoly, and something else I can't remember. Hasbro board games. Medal of Honor 10th anniversary. Includes 5 Medal of Honor games as well. Space Quest collection. Again, similar to King's Quest. Medieval Total War and Viking expansion pack. Another copy of SimCity 2000. Still sealed joint operations Typhoon Rising from the makers of Black Hawk Down Delta Force. Mega Pinball. Half-Life 2, the all-time classic. I might keep this one because it's a classic. And another copy, and a sealed copy of Necrovision. So there we have. We've got about I don't know how many games there are here. A decent amount. That's to say the least. And basically, if you guys are interested in taking these games off my hands, message me on Twitter or Instagram. I'd suggest Twitter just because it's a bit easier. At the Mad Kiger, and I will leave a link in the description below if I remember. I'm going to leave this video up for about a week or so before I decide to, try other means of selling these games or whatever. I know that I could go into CEX, but again, I don't want to just, chumps change. Like I said, I'm not asking for, a lot of money, like £50 for all of these games. I know it's nowhere near worth that money. And, maybe there are a few games in here that are worth more than I think I'm giving them credit for, and even a few sealed games here. So if you are a PC collector and you do collect physical PC games, then I prefer to give this to someone who has a bit of passion for that, knowing that they've gone to someone who can put these to better use than I can, which I kind of made that mistake when I got rid of my original Xbox and GameCube stuff. I really wish that I had, done it that way. Again, if you guys are interested, of course, leave me a message, even comment on the video if you're interested, and then if you can't get in contact with me, I will try to get in contact with you or something. I also want to explain that I'd prefer it if you are in the UK, because it will save a lot of money on shipping. If you want to pay for shipping, then fair enough, I won't complain in that department. But like I said, we will work something out. Collection would be much better, of course, but I would prefer a bit more privacy. But then again, we'll see. If you're interested, of course, let me know. Like I said, if nobody responds or get anything within the next 5 or 6 days, I will put up a post on maybe 1 or 2 of my Facebook gaming selling groups. Again, I might not get anything on there. If I don't, I might try eBay. I say I might. It's a big might. And if I don't get anything from eBay, then I might just give these away to a lucky viewer or something. I don't know. That's why I wanted to do this video, so my subscribers get the first chance to get all of these games, with the exception of these ones, just because they're either nostalgic to me or, of course, Star Wars and stuff, and things like that. And I am aware that there are a few games here that might not be complete or might be missing the code. I can't guarantee that all of these games will work, so just a disclaimer there. But like I said, most people will play these games digital and just have a physical version for collection purposes. So how big PC collecting is with this style of PC game, this generation of PC games, I don't know. How big it is in the UK, how big it is around my area, I don't know. I just prefer to do it this way than to go into CEX and just, maybe they maybe take 80% of these games and give me £10, or not even £10, some stupid price. Like I said, I'm not looking for money necessarily. Just if you message me, we can work something out. I'd prefer a trade, perhaps. Maybe some PC games for maybe like a PlayStation game or something, or something. That's why I'm giving my subscribers the chance to get this first, because you know what sort of stuff I'm interested in and what I have and what I don't have, if you are a loyal subscriber, of course. But I know that you guys can appreciate what I'm trying to do here, rather than just get rid of them and give them a chance to go to someone that is passionate about this sort of thing. And that's the sort of thing that I should be doing when it comes to purging or selling my games, is giving them a chance to be loved somewhere else, rather than just sit in a store for God knows how long and just gather dust. So yeah, if you're interested, let me know. So if you enjoyed today's video, feel free to leave a like, and of course comment below. Let me know if you're interested. If there's a particular game you want, that's I'd prefer to get rid of them all as a bundle, just because it's easier. But if there's a particular one you want, maybe we can work something out. I don't know. Again, of course. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. And follow me on Instagram and Twitter at the Mad Kiger. And of course, that's where you want to message me if you're interested about any of these things, of course. Just because it's so much easier doing it this way. And we can always work something out and try the best way to do this. So yeah, like I said, there's a few hidden gems in here as well. I know that some of these games are terrible. I know that some of them are pretty excellent, and some of them are even sealed. So you are getting a few new games here as well. So anyway, and of course, have a nice day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.